You're watching one of the best goalkeepers in Africa give his World Cup prediction, and he didn't do it in a locker room or after a match. He did it on the runway, literally. Nigeria's Maduka Okoye, the man between the sticks for the Super Eagles and Udinese's #1, just named the country he thinks is going to win the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And the twist? It's not who he originally wanted to win. Stick around, because his answer lines up perfectly with one of the biggest quarterfinal matchups happening this week. So, here's what happened. Okoye was in Paris for the Jean-Paul Gaultier Haute Couture show. Yes, a fashion event, not a football press conference, when a reporter caught up with him and asked the one question every football fan wants, answered right now: who's winning the World Cup? Okoye didn't dodge it. He was refreshingly honest. He admitted that his original pick had already been knocked out of the tournament. In his own words, he said he was rooting for Germany, but unfortunately, they're already out. Now, if you've been following this World Cup, you know Germany's exit was one of the bigger shocks of the round of 32, a team many expected to go deep, sent home early by South American opposition. So Okoye, like a lot of fans, had to go back to the drawing board. This is actually a really relatable moment for football fans. You pick a team early in the tournament, you get emotionally invested, and then boom, they're gone. And suddenly you need a new team to get behind. For Okoye, that new team is France. And when you actually look at how this tournament has gone, it's hard to argue with the logic. France have arguably been the most complete team of the entire 2026 World Cup so far. They've won every single match they've played without needing extra time, the only team in the tournament that can say that. Kylian Mbappé has been a nightmare for opposing defenses, sitting at the top of the Golden Boot race. Ousmane Dembélé, the reigning Ballon d'Or winner, has been just as dangerous, including a hat-trick during the group stage. This is a squad that's deep, in form, and battle-tested. They even had to grind out a tense 1-0 win over a stubborn Paraguay side in the round of 16, showing they can win ugly, not just pretty. So when Okoye says France, it's not a random guess. It's a team with the attacking talent, the results, and the momentum to go all the way. Here's where it gets interesting, though, because France's very next match is against the one team that's already beaten them at this exact stage before. Morocco and France meet in the quarterfinals in a direct rematch of the 2022 World Cup semifinal, which France won 2-0 on their way to that tournament's final. But this Morocco side isn't just here to make up the numbers. They're the first African nation to reach back-to-back World Cup quarterfinals, and they got here by dominating Canada 3-0 inches the round of 16. They've got Achraf Hakimi, one of the best right-backs on the planet, and goalkeeper Yassine Bounou, who has a habit of turning in career-best performances, specifically at World Cups. If there's a team capable of ruining Okoye's prediction on day one, it's Morocco. So really, Okoye's prediction is about to face its very first test almost immediately. If France get past Morocco, his pick stays alive, and honestly, gets a lot stronger heading into the semifinals. If Morocco pull off the upset, well, Okoye might be looking for a third team to root for. Either way, it's a great reminder of just how unpredictable this World Cup has been. Big teams have gone home early, underdogs have made deep runs, and even the players themselves are switching allegiances match by match, just like the rest of us watching at home. So, what do you think? Does France have what it takes to go bat? Does Morocco about to send them home again, just like they did in the group stage against a completely different opponent? Drop your prediction in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe for more World Cup 2026 coverage, and I'll see you in the next video.